to the channel. It's a new week. Last week I hit my goal, so this week I'm going to focus on setting things up for the Air Force and focus on really studying, as well as me going to the gym. But I'm not going to showing you guys that I'm going to the gym. I'm going. Yeah, some things have been falling in place for me, I have to say that. Got me a cup of ice from Sonic and a drink that I have not. But things have been falling in place as far as money, and I just feel like, okay, this is my sign to keep going. I'm going to reach out to the recruiter and try to set up a day for me to come in and see him, because I want to get my process started. I have lost the 15 pounds that he told me to lose, so what is next? But I have a fear that he's going to tell me to lose 15 more pounds. I have been studying this fraction part for at least 3 days. So I was trying to do one lesson a day. Boy, these fractions, bro. I just took the 30 question test at the end of the chapter. Got a 67. I don't feel that bad about that. At least I know I could go back and retake the bitch again. And I do like that I can go back in my areas of weakness. So I will be able to circle back and look at it. Basically, I want to join the Air Force simply because I want something different for my life, and I want to put myself in the best position. Yes, I could go back to school and get a degree in technology, but I won't necessarily gain the skills or the hands-on experience of working with technology. And in the Air Force, you'll be able to have the hands-on experience, as well as I can go back to school for free. I don't want to put myself in any more debt. I want to put myself in a position to save money and just be a better version of myself. I was just talking to somebody, and it was pouring life into me, basically seeing how hard I'm going. It's like, okay, you're going to reach your goal at the end of the day. Like, I was like, dang, I'm looking at it as, okay, this is what I got to do. And I'm not really looking at how good of a job that I'm doing. So I do want to give myself some grace in that aspect. But this is not something that is going to be overnight, and I understand that. Alright guys, so it's July 24th, and I just got off of work. I had to go to Greenville, South Carolina today to see one of my kids. Yesterday, I texted a recruiter, and he didn't respond all day yesterday. I was like, dang, whatever. So he ended up responding today, giving me a date that I could come in and get weighed. He asked me what time or whatever I could come in. I told him I could come in at 3:30 if I move some things around with my job. And in my head, it's like, I don't know what he's going to tell me. I'm nervous, really and truly, because it's like the first time I went in thinking, okay, well, this is going to, not an easy process, but I didn't think it was going to take me X amount of months later to come back. I've lost the 15 pounds. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about like the weight portion, because what if he tells me I have to lose another 15 pounds? Since he told me no, since he told me I was disqualified from the military, that thing hurt my feelings so bad, bro. It hurt me so bad. Like, I really got so strict on myself. Like, you guys may not tell from like, these last couple weeks, because I feel like I've gotten very lax on myself. I wasn't hardly eating. I was not eating sweets. I would go out to restaurants and would not touch bread. Like, I would just not eat certain things. And maybe I'm gonna do that for the next couple of days, just so I can try to get to that 167. I feel like I'll be happy if I get to that 167.
All the magic go. I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother.
Because the Lord said you're going to church to bury some stuff. Over everything that's been trying to kill you. Everything that's had a chokehold on your destiny. I came to pronounce a committal over everything that ain't got no business in your life. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Earth to earth. Now high five somebody and say the funeral is over. Now you need to go on and live like God has kept you. You got to let that season go. It's over. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes. You walk around here like you don't know who God is. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It's a new day. It's a new season. I feel new power. I feel new rest. I feel new revelation. Welcome.
Today, Sunday, I went to church. I'm tired. I went to the doctor. I'm trying to get myself used to taking needles because I hate needles. And I was in there crying. Like, I hate needles. I just don't give. Like, I hate needles, but it really didn't hurt. I have a whole, like, leg sleeve, and you would think that, like, it wouldn't be as of a big deal as it is. So I don't know what I'm going to do when it's time for me to, go to the military and have to take these shots because I cut up. I went to the doctor just now. The doctor was telling me that I'm very dehydrated. She was trying to find the veins in this arm. And y'all, I'm very squeamish. It's just the fact, it's not even the needle prick. It's not even that. It's the fact of dealing with my blood leaving my body and you're using the needle to do it. I don't know if I'm the only person like that. It doesn't really have anything to do with the needle. Yes, I don't want to see the needle. Yes, don't show me the needle. But even like the wrapping the thing around my arm, like it's just, and I'm kind of glad they didn't take it from like my arm because oh my God, yo, probably would have cut up even worse. So yeah, I got called out of the gym to go get a child and for my job. So I have a little bit more to go to close my rings. So I'm just gonna walk around the office until my rings is closed because we ain't going out like that.
Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence in. Meanwhile, we arguing and I can't get a sentence in. And just as I predicted, here we go again. They always say the hottest love has the coldest end.
I think I want to close this video out and then have a separate video for when I actually go see the recruiter for one day. Like one full day left before I go see the recruiter. Basically what I've done so far in preparation. So yeah, I have all my major documents, birth certificate, social security card, all that good stuff, medical records. Now, granted, he has not asked me to do any of these things yet. Y'all, please keep in mind, I have not even put in my application. Hopefully, I'll be able to put in my application and come with all my things. Like, but I want to show him that I'm really prepared. Like, I can go ahead and damn near set an ASVAB date. I do want to end this video off basically just talking about what just happened. So it's Monday, let's say Monday the 29th, and I was at the gym. I done worked all day. The day has been like not a hectic day dealing with kids, but a lot of paperwork. I had to request for a child to get picked up, and somewhere along the lines something didn't happen correctly. So I'm at the gym, it's 7 o'clock, and my supervisor calls me. And it's like basically the child is still where they are and they need to be picked up. So I had to go pick the child up. And like literally on the way to the office, like I was so like drained, like so fucking over it, like really and truly, like I'm tired of it, right? It's just so many factors of it, but I think the main thing is you're never really off type of thing. If it's your child, you're responsible for it. I signed up for this. So once I got to the office and everything, I kind of calmed down and I was just like, okay, it gotta get done. Did that, came back to the office, and I was like, my ring is not closed for the day, and I do not want to start my Monday off, the Monday that I'm supposed to be going to see the recruiter of the week that I'm supposed to be going to see the recruiter, and not close my ring. I started walking around the office to close my ring. It's things like that that really do show me my dedication to this. And also it's just like, okay, this was an obstacle today. Who knows what the hell tomorrow got to hold. But just keep and make sure every obstacle you treat them the same, like thug through it. And y'all, please pray for me, man. Like, I feel like sometimes you can see blessings so clear for other people, but it's a harder time for you to see them for yourself. I know what I want to do, but I can't see it as clear as I can see it for other people. So I know that my journey is unique to me, and I know that I will get through my journey in my own time. But today showed me, man, everybody got a breaking point. And shit, I had hit mine today, I ain't gonna lie. But I had to dig in that motherfucker and like pull myself back out and realize, okay, this is one thing. It's something else coming. It's just one thing. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep thugging through it. My name is Dre, and thanks for coming to Kicking It with me.